So let's share these next few videos as we make this wood right here disappear. Share today's video too, because he cut about 4 full cord this morning and I made it disappear for him. So today is going to be a very busy day. You're going to want to make sure to pay attention, because at the end of this video I'm going to show you how much wood disappears in just one single day. try to talk and work a little bit here. Gramp's running his 357 XP. Probably his oldest saw he's got left. This is some really good diameter soft maple. Cuts easy. This will dry fast. One of the questions we get asked all the time, why stack the rounds? We do it because it's so much faster when you go to split, and it conserves room in the yard. He's like a typewriter. Start at one end, go all the way to the other, and work your way back. There's not much quit in him, that's for sure. Everybody says, why no grapple, why not this, why not that? Basically because Gramp doesn't want it, that's why. He likes to do things the way he likes to do them. So that's the rakers being down low. He knows he's cutting soft maple, so he took him down a little further. That saw throws chips when he's running it. And it hurts if you're standing behind him. Do it enough years, you get pretty good at tossing wood. He likes to square his ends off. About a 15-inch soft maple. Just like butter. He always cuts the big knots off because it stacks better in the pile. We throw these down in our short end pile. Found another knot. And just like a typewriter, when that line's done, straight back down the other way and start all over again. I tell Gramp about all you guys' comments. He says I'm crazy, that nobody cares to watch an old man cut wood. It's not like watching an old man cut wood. He's a machine. I don't know how many pieces of cherry that just was, but I can't keep up with Yeah, I won't put my arm in there. I'll wait. He really wants to finish that tank of gas. This was all full of wood this morning. Got maybe a half a cord left there. So today we had 7 full cords leave the woodyard in a day. Not too shabby. There was a big row up here. Gramp came and started. He started this second row, but there was a whole row in the front here. That's all gone. You can see the indents in the sawdust. It's not going to take long, and this woodyard is going to be empty. And that's got me thinking we need to do something special. We need to take that wedge right there and switch it with that one. Let's go take a look at them. That right there is the 8-way wedge that we have made for the Musclewood. I've only run it a couple of times, but we're separating over here some really nice stuff, because Kevin and I haven't done our cord challenge, and our cord challenge wouldn't be fair to be done anywhere else other than right here in this woodyard. Some of this stuff here, perfect size for what we're looking to do. We'll bring some of that over too. It's been busy, but it's starting to get real. Max out looking for scratches, running around the woodyard, and I'm sitting here feeling thankful and grateful that 7 full cord of firewood is not that hard of a day. He's all wound up. He's wound right up. We can do 7 cord in just short time. Kevin showed up at 10:30. He left at 2. And I did another 3 cord myself after that because I wasn't done yet. I wanted to do some more, so I did. But it's all perspective. We would not be where we are without each other's help. Kevin and Gramp are a huge and essential part of what we do. But Gramp is probably the biggest driving force behind the entire business, and he's who you guys have all come to appreciate very, very much. So let's share these next few videos as we make this wood right here disappear. Share today's video too, because he cut about 4 full cord this morning and I made it disappear for him. And remember guys, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help someone if you can. Don't forget the people that helped you along the way. Because even though everything gets good and things start moving fast, sometimes the very best thing in the world is what's been there all along. And I won't forget that, don't you worry.